we're going to talk about how to um, eliminate wasting a lot of time on figuring out somebody that's lying to you and somebody that's just not right for you, particularly narcissist people. How much they bullshit about everything. It their whole their whole behavior to a normal person, it really throws you off. It gives you total uncertainty, and and you waste a lot of time. The whole game that they play, it pulls you in, and it keeps you stuck there for quite a long time, because you're just thrown out of whack. You don't know what to do or how to do what to do about the whole thing. So I'm going to tell you from my own experience, and believe me, I've been with the worst. Um, what you got to do and how to figure it out, and you got to stick to this. This is your rule when you're with anybody. As a matter of fact, not just a narcissist, but anybody. Look at what the person does not do. That'll be your answer. They're not answering you correctly. They're not responding correctly. They were over here and they said they were over there. You've seen them, acting funny, and they're denying it, saying you're crazy. They're not responding the way they should. They're not. They're not doing all kinds of stuff. They're not building trust. They're not, on the same page with you. They pretend that they pull you in with the love bombing. Give you all kinds of sex and act all good in that way. But you can't be letting that steer you, because that'll screw you up bad. Believe me. So look at what they do not do. Look at all the things they don't do, because they're not doing all the things they should be doing. And that's what you need to look at. Just look at the things that they do not do, and that'll get it done quicker. You won't have no more of this second guessing yourself, no more of this trying to solve all their wrongs, no more of this being stuck with their little game that they play on you. To a normal person, they actually think that you're stupid. If you give a shit about them, care about them, they do the most fucked up shit, but then you're over there trying to fix them and trying to feel sorry for them that they're messed up. That's why they're doing what they're doing. But hey, they really looking at us like we're stupid. That you can't fix nobody. You just can't. And that whole dynamic of being with two adults being with each other, and one is in the relationship with the hey, I'm here to fix you, and the other one's hey, you're broken and I'm here to fix you. And that whole dynamic between two people is not good. The other person's automatically going to be on the defense, and it's just not right. It builds this a barrier between the two of you, and that just ain't gonna work. So that whole idea of trying to fix somebody and come in with that game plan, or that whole frame of mind going on there between the two of you, it just ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work at all, no matter what. I haven't seen it ever turn out right. It never has for me. So you can't fix somebody, and this whole idea about, oh well, love will your love will turn it around. Well, good luck. You'll see. You're gonna get kicked in the teeth, and then you're gonna be mad, and who you're mad at is yourself. You're always mad and you're always upset. We think it's the other person, but it's us. We're upset with ourselves because why are we doing this? But we're doing all this. We're programmed to do what we're doing. We're accepting this bullshit because that's the way we were programmed as a kid, to accept the bullshit, overlook it, and just look at all the good and try to fix them, and and understand why they're messed up like that. No, as an adult, when you're a kid, you have no choice. We get programmed, when we're unconscious, when we're unable to do anything about it. But as adults, once you become an adult, now you're in charge. Now it's your turn to reprogram the way that you want to be, and the beliefs and the values and everything that you want to have. reprogram yourself that way. It's work, and it takes time, and that's just the fact of it. You have to be totally conscious of everything that you say and do, and really, really figure out yourself and look at what you're doing, why you're doing what you're doing, why are you putting up with this, and because you're going to be mad at yourself. I was pissed off as hell, but it was pissed off at myself for why am I allowing this? Because everybody knows that it ain't right. We know it ain't right, but we're just trying to bullshit ourselves and into like, hey, well, we're here for a good reason, and we're gonna fix this person, and that's gonna make it all good. No, you're both just as messed up. The other one, what the other person is a mirror. It's a mirror showing you, look at what you picked. Look at all these things I do to you. Look at all this I could do to you. I could lie to you. I could do all this. Look at what I'm doing to you. And you just let me. You just let me do all this stuff. I bullshit you until the sun goes down, and bullshit you again. And that's what that mirror is telling us. That mirror is reflecting back at us. Look at yourself. Look at yourself. Look at what this person's doing. The person saying, look what I'm doing to you. Yeah, they're serious as a heartbeat, but they're just bullshitting you. And that's what it is. And you're mad at yourself. That mirror is reflecting at you. That person's just a picture in front of your own face, and vice versa with them. Same thing. You both got a problem, while you're with each other. You can't bitch about it, but you both got to fix it. You both got to fix yourself. And anyways, look at what they do not do. That'll tell you everything. They're not